Introduction.
Look, Rahul, this robot is walking.
Yes, this robot can do many other works.
Rahul, do you know the difference between living and non-living things?
Ruchika, I know only one difference, that living things move. But if it is true, then why this robot is not considered as living? Children, in this lesson, we will learn about characteristics of living things. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to define life, identify characteristics of living things, learn that living things have cells, identify that living things grow and develop, know about the use of energy by living things, identify that living things sense and respond to change, discuss that living things reproduce. Life. Life is unique, complex cellular organization of molecules, expressing it through chemical reactions which lead to growth, development, responsiveness, adaptation, and reproduction. Characteristics of living things. Things which depict growth, reproduction, ability to sense environment and mount a suitable response are called living things. Plants and animals both are living. Therefore, biology deals with the study of both plants, botany, and animals, zoology. All living organisms share following basic characteristics: sense and respond to change, growth and development, give off waste, reproduce. Living things have cells. Each living being has a distinct individuality. It cannot be broken into two or more independent parts. The body of a living being is made of one or more cells. Cells are considered to be structural and functional unit of life. The cells are made of protoplasm or living matter. All the body functions and properties of life are due to protoplasm. Some living organisms like amoeba, paramecium are made up of one cell, only they are called unicellular. Organisms made up of many cells are called multicellular. Living things grow and develop. All organisms grow and develop. Growth results in an increase in size, weight, and synthesis of new protoplasm. In animals, growth is limited to a certain age, while plants grow all the life. The use of energy by living things. Living being constantly requires energy not only to perform various activities of the body, but also to overcome entropy, the degree of disorder in a system or tendency to randomness. The source of energy is food. It is required by every cell of the body. Food is prepared by plants by the process of photosynthesis. Plants require sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll for the process of photosynthesis. The living things respire. Living things require oxygen to get energy from the food. They get required oxygen by the process of respiration. During respiration, oxygen is breathed in, and through the blood it reaches each and every cell of the body. Human beings have lungs for respiration. Fishes have gills, and cockroaches have spiracles. Self-assessment. Match the following by dragging and dropping the buttons to its options. Living things sense and respond to change. Consciousness is awareness of the surroundings and responding to external stimuli. The ability of an organism or organ to respond to external stimuli is called sensitivity. Living things reproduce. Young ones grow and become mature. They develop the faculty to produce young ones of their own type. Life comes from pre-existing life. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. In the world, there are two types of structures, living and non-living. Living beings are complex entities. All living organisms share some basic characteristics: cellular structure, use energy, grow and develop, sense and respond to change, move, give off waste, and reproduce. The smallest unit of life is cell. Changes in structure and function of every living being with age are called development. A living organism can be unexceptionally differentiated from a non-living thing on the basis of its ability for reproduction.